Welcome, we're at the BUas bees and they're flying. They're busy because it's good weather. It's warm. So we had some problems because it was warm, really warm. The hive was full of bees. Bee colony is growing very fast when it's warm. And then we had a cold period, really cold. And all the bees who were born and the bees who had to fly were in the hive. So it was really busy, not only at night but all day. So we had swarm problems, not here, but maybe today, to check. We had food problems with every bee in the hive. Everyone is eating and nobody's collecting anything. Not a problem. So let's see how they are doing. I'll take you with me with a hive, maybe two, we'll see. And watch the bees at BUas. So in this hive I just checked the honey super and I have 2 frames full. So they're just starting here, there's no problem. Last time I gave them a lot of new space, a lot of sheets. So this one is not ready yet, but this one is nice built. So what do I see? I see some larvae and kept brood. So this is good. So this is a little smaller colony, but big enough for a super. So let's see. This is a nice frame. This is a frame from last year. I had no sheets anymore, so I just hang this and they built this from nothing. A lot of work, a lot of wax, but without a sheet they can do it. A sheet is faster, helps the bees not use older food to produce it, so that's why we use wax sheets. It's easier for the bees. So what am I looking for? Well, just some possibilities that they will swarm or not, and if the queen is here. I had some larvae and kept brood and open brood. Open brood is the larva. The kept brood, the larvae are going to be a bee, and from egg to bee we're 20 days, then we have a worker bee. So this was also new sheet. We had a lot of new sheets in this one because it needed it. We'll change some, rearrange the frames for now, so this is good. I don't see the queen, but she's here, I know. So these are just playful caps, no swarm intentions from this hive. So really nice, really calm, good temperature, no wind, no rain for now. This morning it was raining. So also a frame, no sheet, so they did really good. Sometimes you have to improvise. There were no sheets available anymore. And here's the queen. Here she is. Maybe you can see her, nice gold. Red dot means she is a queen from last year. Every year has an own color, and this year the color will be green. Last year it was red. So this is nice. Last year it was red. This year it will be green. So we're arranging sheets to get the bees a little bit more to the right, left, almost. So this was one hive. Maybe I'll see you at the next one. So you're now a little bit higher because the other hive has 2 supers. I just checked the super of this one. Also true frames with nectar. We want to make honey of it. So you see a lot of bees in this one. And I'm gonna use some smoke to clean a little bit of the frame. So what I'm doing with the smoke, you see the bees are going down. And then I can clean the frames a bit. A little bit more, so this will be enough. So let's clean the frames. All this wax is not necessary on top. And it can clutter up the bees. So let's do this. They're very calm. I'm using smoke, but they're going. They're really calm. They're happy because I'm cleaning this, and they can eat some clean nectar what was cluttered up with wax. So let's do this. Why am I doing this? Because when I'm not doing this, some bees last time didn't make it in time. I will hurt bee. I want to hurt bees as low as possible, less as possible I can. It's not always possible. But if you have bees, you have to maintain bees. Bees in the wild is not a very good idea. In the Netherlands, we're all living everywhere, so there's no good space for bees to live on their own without a beekeeper. Good frame, a lot of brood. We already know the hive is good. Now I want to know if there are any swarm ideas, feelings from the bees. Very nice pollen here. Great pollen. Pollen are really good for bees. So also really good. I hope you can see it. Let's hold it here. You can zoom in if you want, like, just hit the pause button, and maybe if you zoom in you can see here the white larva, and it's really great. This is awesome. So let's get some bees off here because they will fall. So now they're falling in the hive. That's better. So no swarm feelings here. Really nice, calm. So you're here in the brood chamber. The brood chamber is just for the queen and the brood, so she can lay her eggs, and the brood will be kept, and after some days there will be a new young bee, and the young bee will clean it up. That's why we have a brood chamber. On the brood chamber from spring, that's now, to the end of summer, we have honey supers. And the honey supers, well, you can guess what we're gonna do with that. That's for the honey. It isn't hard. So what am I looking? Well, the swarm feelings, so queen cells. I'm also looking, but I'm always looking for that. Are the bees healthy? Are they walking normally? Are they reacting normally? Can I see anything what convinced me that the queen is here in the hive and alive, well, that they are the eggs and the larva. That's mostly, and the way the bees reacting, then you know it's okay. It's okay. Well, let's see. What I'm doing here. Well, the end of the hook of my hive tool, I used to scoop a little bit of the bees away, so I can see at some edges. I know the bees like to build some queen cells. Some frames, they really nice cover it all up. Some frames, they hold that little piece in the middle, no problem, they can do that. But there are really great points where they can start queen cells, and it's really great they do it there, because I know I have to look there. And sometimes they're on other parts of the frame, but mostly no. Look at there, you really can find, if there's swarm feelings, there will be a queen cell or a start here. So that's really nice to know, because you can always check. I'm not even looking for the queen. I'm not even looking. Maybe you already saw her. I'm not even looking for her. Maybe I will see her, but I'm not looking. I don't need to know where she is. If she's here, I know. I'm looking at all the frames. The first frame already told me, well, the hive is okay, but I'm here and I really need to know, is there no frame with a queen cell? So I know how long they can do without me. So with this weather, it's great. Nice weather, around the 15 degrees. This weekend it will be, this week will be even going to 26, I heard. Wow, Celsius 26. That's really hot. 17, 16, 15 is great. Well, here's the queen for this time of the year. Where's the camera? There. Here's the queen. Here she is. It's not a queen from last year, but the queen from the year before. And we had some really starter here, but there's just a little play cap, we call it in the Dutch. I have no idea how to call it in English, so just call it a play cap. People will understand. It's not yet a queen cell, so this is great. I will close the hive. Just a little bit careful here. There's a lot of bees clogging here. That's okay. So we have some bees at the edges. Let's give them a little bit a nudge to go inside. So let's put the hive super on it. And that's it. Look at all the BUas bees videos at bijenhuren.nl. You can see at the end the link, and see you soon at the BUas bees. Goodbye.